The first of many of Donald Trump's indicted co-conspirators turned themselves in a couple days ago. They, of course, the first two, Atlanta bail bondsman Scott Hall and then John Eastman, one of Donald Trump's former lawyers. They, of course, were the first two to turn themselves in, facing massive charges. And the humiliation did not end with them just turning themselves in. No, because sometime later, the mugshots were released online to the public, and they started making their rounds across social media. We got to see both Hall and Eastman looking like common criminals having their mugshot taken. And the MAGA folks, of course, not too happy about this, right? I mean, obviously, these are your allies. These are Trump's friends. And here they are with mugshots posted all over the internet for everybody to see. Oh my God, how horrible is that? Well, if you ask anybody else, they seem to be loving it. Social media, of course, lit up with photos of the mugshots, with people wanting even more. Donald Trump, of course, is turning himself in today. By the time you watch this, he may have already turned himself in. And based on what we know, again, as of this recording, he has not yet turned himself in. He is supposed to be getting a mugshot, just like everybody else. And just like everybody else that's being humiliated now, it's safe to assume that Trump's mugshot will, in fact, be released to the public. That photograph, more than Kim Kardashian could ever hope, is going to break the internet. Like Trump's mugshot, you will not be able to escape seeing Donald Trump's mugshot. It will probably be on the front page of every newspaper across the United States, every website, except maybe Fox News and Newsmax, going to have it plastered there as soon as you go. It's going to be a big deal. And the reason it is a big deal is because this will be the first time that Donald Trump has been treated like any other criminal defendant going through the system. And that is what needs to happen. That is why what is taking place in Georgia is so different. And that is why these people that have been surrendering, obviously Rudy Giuliani surrendered Wednesday morning, that's why they're a little agitated, a little irritated, because they're having to do the same thing that everybody else would have to do. They are being treated like mere mortals, and they hate it. Most of the people we're dealing with, not all, like Scott Hall, definitely not, a member of the upper echelon, no offense to him, and some of the other co-defendants are not, but most of these people are formerly powerful people. John Eastman, attorney, professor, attorney for the President of the United States at one point. This is a guy living in the upper crust. Rudy Giuliani made a name for himself, became mayor of New York City because of how tough he was as a prosecutor, taking on organized crime. He ran for the presidency. He was the mayor on 9/11. Upper echelon. Donald Trump, obviously. But here they are, going through the same system as somebody who, had assault charges against them or drug charges against them. They're lining up at the same courthouse with these people to get their mugshots taken. This is a massive fall from grace for many of these individuals. A complete 180 from the lifestyle they are used to. But that's what happens. That's why you don't do the things that these people are accused of doing. And hey, they still have their day in court. It's possible they could, prove their innocence. And if they can, wonderful for them, good. But that doesn't change the fact that those mugshots are going to live forever. But I have to imagine Trump's going to get creative with his, right? He's probably going to put it on a t-shirt. He's probably going to put it in his campaign emails. I guarantee you, once it happens, he will try to take advantage of it, and he will monetize it in any way he thinks he can. One of today's video sponsors is Miracle Made. Did you know that your temperature at night can have one of the greatest impacts on your sleep quality? If you wake up too hot or too cold, I highly recommend you check out Miracle Made's bed sheets. Inspired by NASA, Miracle Made uses silver-infused fabrics and makes temperature-regulating bedding so you can sleep at the perfect temperature all night long. Using this silver-infused fabric inspired by NASA, Miracle Made sheets are thermoregulating and designed to keep you at the perfect temperature all night long, so you get better sleep every night. These sheets are infused with silver that prevent up to 99.7% of bacterial growth, leaving them to stay cleaner and fresh 3 times longer than other sheets. No more gross odors. Miracle sheets are luxuriously comfortable without the high price tag of other luxury brands and feel as nice, if not nicer, than bed sheets used by some 5-star hotels. And it's designed for your skin. Stop sleeping on bacteria. Bacteria can clog your pores, causing breakouts and acne. Sleep clean with Miracle. Now, I actually made the switch to Miracle Made bed sheets at the beginning of this year, and I couldn't be happier with this product. They keep me cool throughout the night, which means I'm getting better sleep because I'm not waking up all throughout the night from being too hot. You can try it yourself. Go to trymiracle.com/ROF to try Miracle Made sheets today. And whether you're buying them for yourself or as a gift for a loved one, if you order today, you can save over 40%. And if you use our promo code ROF at checkout, you'll get 3 free towels and save an extra 20%. Miracle is so confident in their product, it's backed with a 30-day money-back guarantee. So if you aren't 100% satisfied, you'll get a full refund. Upgrade your sleep with Miracle Made. Go to trymiracle.com/ROF and use the code ROF to claim your free 3-piece towel set and save over 40% off. Again, that's trymiracle.com/ROF to treat yourself.